When you hear a title like Cocaine Bear, it is hard not to think that this film is not going to be all over the place. So you have to listen to this review to actually find out, is it controlled chaos or is it just a bunch of things put in the movie to try to sell it to you? Welcome to Cine here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray, and today I am reviewing Cocaine Bear, directed by Elizabeth Banks, starring Ray Liotta, O'Shea Jackson, Kerry Russell, and Alden Ehrenreich. Cocaine Bear is a dark action comedy film that is inspired by the real-life events of a black bear that ingested over 40 pounds of cocaine from duffel bags that was thrown from a plane in 1985. Let me start off by saying rest in peace, Ray Liotta, because this was his last film that he did before his passing. So I did want to pay homage to a legend at the beginning of this review. This film is exactly what you would think it will be. It is a bear that is high off cocaine that is wreaking havoc in the forest. When I was watching this film, I'm not going to lie, a few things came to mind. This film is not only chaotic, but it is fun and it goes for it. It goes for it in the best way possible. I cannot lie, I was thoroughly entertained by this film, and I went in with very low expectations because I just thought it was going to be too over the top. And it actually was too over the top, but in the best way possible. Yes, this film is inspired by the Cocaine Bear, but I do believe that is where it ends. Everything after that is all done in a way that has nothing to do with nothing. It has nothing to do with nothing. It's like a bunch of people got high on the same thing that the bear did and wrote this film, and it came out really, really good. The action was solid. The thrills of where the bear may or may not pop out at was solid. The kills was solid. Like, this film had a lot going for it. It really did have a lot going for it in the places that actually mattered the most. And it's hard not to say I wasn't entertained from start to finish, because I was. And the characters of this film all did a relatively good job of playing these, again, outlandish roles where they are asked to do crazy things. Probably would be hard to actually be on set and not laugh while doing them. But I think Elizabeth Banks' experience in all of the films that she did really helped her rein everything in, make it all make sense as you watch it. And the standout performances for me was probably Alden Ehrenreich, Brooklyn Prince, and Christian Convey. I think they all did a really good job of standing out amongst all of the crazy actors in this film. They have some of the best parts in the film, and when they asked for them to do a good job of delivering the lines and being not only kids with the two kids with Brooklyn and Christian, but also bringing some heart to the film, right? And that's what Alden did in this film. Alden brought a lot of heart to this film. This film had a little bit of everything. It really did have a little bit of everything. I guess the biggest downside to a film like this is because it's so chaotic and because it's all over the place. I'm not going to say it's hard to keep up, but I would say the pacing is a little off. Not in a bad way. If you are not used to pacing like this, it definitely can throw you off just a tad. And the plot is very, very, very simple. And it's not a bad thing, but it doesn't give the movie credit either, right? It doesn't enhance your experience of watching this film. It doesn't hinder it, but it doesn't enhance it. So it is something worth pointing out because obviously, again, with a title like Cocaine Bear, I didn't expect for this to have such an enriched plot, and it doesn't. It is as simple can be, and it's a whole bunch of other little stories coming into basically the bear's world. With all of that being said, I would give Cocaine Bear a 7.8 out of 10. I do think that this film, believe it or not, is worth a watch, especially if you want to watch something fun and something dark and something that's going to give you some actually pretty decent kills. It's almost fringes on like a comedy horror film as well. If you like this review, you already know, hit the button on the bottom. If you want to hear more of my content, make sure that you are either following me or subscribing. And I want to hear what you think about Cocaine Bear. And if you don't watch the film, let me know why you decided not to watch the film. Because if you haven't, you definitely need to. And don't forget, you seen it here.